guys, hope you're good. I'm gonna talk to you today very quickly about how to keep your boat legal. Specifically, there's two things that I want to talk to you about. The first thing is your boat safety certificate, which you need to do every 4 years. I had mine done a couple of weeks ago by a lovely guy called John, who very kindly allowed me to film him, so I've left his details down in the description below. I googled like a checklist kind of thing of all the things that you needed to do for your boat safety certificate, just to make sure that I had everything up to date that I needed to do, but I couldn't really find it anywhere. It was a bit tricky. So basically what I did, I went back over everything that came up in my survey and made sure that I'd met all of the requirements on there. Cost £200 to do, which I thought was reasonable. Basically, John came down, took a look around the boat. He'd actually done the boat safety certificate before when the boat was being refitted, so the last time he saw it was basically a shell, so it was nice for him to see it all finished. It wasn't too difficult for my boat to pass because I haven't got a wood burner or any gas appliances, so it's all electric and there's no risk of carbon monoxide poisoning, which is something that you need to be very careful with if you've got a solid fuel burner on your boat. So what he looked at was fire safety equipment, like my extinguishers, fire blankets, that sort of thing. Made sure that I had all of those and that they were spread evenly throughout the boat. He had a look under the stern deck at the engine, and look at the batteries, that sort of thing. So do you get many boats that don't pass their certificate first time?
Most don't. You know, there's some silly things on a lot of them. Like basically at the moment yours is labels, and I suspect that's all it is. Where boats get painted and things like that, people tend to paint over labels and take them off them, and then forget about them.
Yeah, I suppose if you're just keeping your own boat, then you don't think about it because you know where everything is, don't you?
The other thing that perhaps people don't appreciate as well, the boat safety certificate, it's like the car MOT.
Yeah.
But whereas the car MOT works on the car was built right and it's looking for deterioration, as far as the boat safety is concerned, it's primarily to see that the installation was good in the first place, because there's a lot of DIY stuff. So you can imagine the old days, a petrol engine and a jerry can and a garden hose and then a big bang, you know. So in principle, if the boat has had a good inspection and a good certificate, it should continue to pass.
Okay, alright.
So, you know, on the basis, hopefully I didn't do too bad 8 years ago on like the engine installation. I'm not, if it hasn't been changed, I'm not expecting many problems now.
The only thing that came up from him was that there were a couple of labels that were missing for on my diesel tank and on my fuel cut-off. So I got some stickers to put on those. And he was happy with that, and that was enough to pass the certificate. And it's a legal requirement that you do it before you can get your boat licence from the Canal and River Trust. I've just renewed mine with them. I wasn't expecting it to be quite as pricey as it was. Basically, you go on their website and you register an account with them, and I transferred the old licence of my boat into my name, so they had all of the details of the boat on there, like the age and the length and where she's moored, so that was really simple. And then you enter your boat safety certificate number on there, and they've got access to a database which put it all on there, and then they ask for your insurance details, and then you choose which licence you want. You can get rivers only, canal and rivers, long-term ones, short-term ones. So I needed a long-term canal and river licence, and you can get 3 months, 6 months or 12 months. So I got the 12-month one, and with a 10% early payment discount, which my license was due like 11 days ago, but I got 10% early discount from them. The total that I paid for my license was £775.93. I said a swear word when I saw that. I didn't really know how much it was going to cost. Maybe I did read it like ages ago when I was doing my research, but I don't ever remember seeing anything like that, and I guess just for some reason I assumed that it would be a lot cheaper than that. That's a bit shit, really. So I paid that, that's all up to date, and I'm now fully licensed. Yeah, that's all I can think about. If I've missed out any other things that you need to do to keep yourself legal, please say so in the comments below, and I'll see you next week. Bye.